Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome. I'm over here watching the episode from last time. Thank you all for joining. Please make sure you're clicking like, make sure you are subscribed, and leave a comment so I know you've been over here. Tonight we will be watching Ready to Love. I am Kimberly Reviews here on YouTube watching the show in our homes. So the way this goes is we'll watch the show and I will mute my mic, and during the commercial breaks I'll unmute and we will talk about what we watched. Okay? And if you're not watching, feel free to hang around and just chat, enjoy the comments and just support. So that support is awesome. I really appreciate it. Anyway, I can get it. Yes, hello Felicia. Happy Friday indeed. Look, this week was a week. So I was so ready for Friday to get here. Oh, and here we are. So now let me see what I'm going to do this weekend. How are you all doing? How's the week been for you all so far? Hello, Yards Foods. Thank you for telling the people to thumbs up. Blessings to you as well, Yards Food. Thank you. Like I said, I was over here watching the episode from the previous time. Can y'all believe it's been 2 weeks since I've been live for Ready to Love? Because the first week I missed because we were closing the month at work and had to work overtime. I can't remember what time I worked until. I know it was super late. And then the next week, OWN decided not to show. They decided not to show the episode. Okay, Felicia, you got the notification. Good, good. Hey, Slim Curtis 37. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know why, but I still haven't received the notification on my like my regular the YouTube that I use now. For some reason it's not on. I got it on my backup channel. But I don't know. It's always something with these notifications. I hear it. Oh my goodness, you're on spring break. Nice. Nice. Now, are you a student, Felicia? Oh, I remember those days. Boy, couldn't wait to spring break. Those holidays. Even the summer was nice because in college, the load seemed lighter in the summer, less students on campus. And of course, in grade school, high school, the summer was lovely because there was no school. Oh, you're a teacher. Oh, yes. So I know you are excited. Oh, man. See, I wish we had a spring break on our regular jobs. That's one thing I kind of miss about working in the school setting. I worked at a university for 5 years, and those breaks were nice, especially the Christmas break. We would get off like 11 days or so. Oh, and we would only have to use like 2 or 3 days of PTO. Loved it. Loved it. But now working in a regular job outside of the school system, we just get like the major holidays off, and then it's like the day before and after Thanksgiving, something along those lines. And then Christmas, of course. But that school system schedule, I don't think anything competes. Hello, Mimi. Thank you for joining. I was watching the episode from last week. It looked like Precious was sent home, but I missed it because I said, let me go live before I be late. So did Precious get sent home? Finally? I've been rooting for her to get sent home since, I don't know, probably the second episode. When she said she like when Precious said she like Popo, I was like, get her out of here. Get her out of here. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Yes, thank you for the blessings. Blessings to you all as well. All right, y'all, it's coming on. Coming on. And that kiss that oh my god, what's my boy name? Tori gave Precious was just whack. They could have kept that one. I'm still trying to find out. Did Precious get sent home? I missed it because I was trying to go live. Yay! Yep, I just saw it. Precious is gone. I hope she finds love though. I want everyone to find love. All right. All right, yeah, it's coming on, so I'm gonna mute. Okay, before I address the show, I want to address this 23-minute ad that YouTube has added to my video. So it looks like when you first come on and click on the live now, there's a 23-minute ad. Thankfully, you can skip it. But I'm like, oh my God, what if I would have chose the option not to skip it? I didn't know they still had those long ads. And then right at the beginning, oh, I guess they're going to get their coin one way or another. Anyway, back to the show. Thank you all for supporting. I see people coming in. Just make sure you're clicking like. I know sometimes you all don't stay the whole time. You're not watching the show or whatever. I appreciate it, whether you're here 15 minutes or the whole hour or 2 hours. It is appreciated. But let's talk about Eric. What happened? The Kia says they were posing, and she complimented that the pose that they had was high school. So I guess Eric tried to make it more adult like and may have moved his hand to an inappropriate spot, and the kid didn't like it. And now Eric has self eliminated. That went quick. I wonder what made him self eliminate. Did he think he was going to get like a bad rap on the show? Maybe they would show him in a different light that he wasn't, I don't know, wasn't expecting or wasn't ready for. But I don't see him just self-eliminating off of that. But it makes me wonder, where did he put his hands? Like, really? Does anyone know? Mimi said, did Eric put the squeeze on them melons? That's what I'm wondering. Because I'm like, okay, if it would have been the hips, that might have been fine. I don't know. That's all I could think of is maybe he went up top. But why would you do that for a picture? Like, I wouldn't even want to take a picture, period, like that. I don't even know. I'm trying to think. I wouldn't even want to post a picture like that with my husband, like on social media, would I? I don't think so. You know, my future husband, let me clarify. But anyway, on the episode tonight, the exes are here. Y'all know how they do. Clifton was not feeling the meeting with the ex, so it was Joy, Laverne, and Clifton meeting Joy's ex. I know what ex I would bring. I had to think about it, but I know now exactly which ex I would have come on the show. Actually, I might have a few that I could choose from, but two for sure. Two for sure. But yeah, you got to be strategic with choosing these exes. Would y'all be interested, or have you all let your exes meet your next? I have not, but I would be open to it. Honestly, I would be open because I want to meet their exes too. You know, especially if you have children, like you have to have at least one ex. Now, I know everyone says, oh, you need to leave exes in the past and whatever, whatever, but you can learn a lot about yourself from an ex. And I think a potential future partner can learn a lot from your ex. But I'm glad they do that on the show. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting episode with these exes. I hope they get around to the men and let them bring the exes as well and not just do this a rotating thing. But yeah, Eric is gone. Y'all know he was my favorite because he was a chef. See, I must have been blinded by the chef part. And then I believe he was a Christian, and oh, bye bye, Eric. I'm just counting down for Clifton to leave. I am not a fan of Clifton at all, y'all. I am not a fan. But we'll see. Looks like he's hanging in there. Oh well. So Eric's gone. Miss Precious is gone. So maybe she can rest her voice. Y'all know she's been hoarse for a minute or two or episode or two. Well, I think that was her voice the whole time. But yes, Precious is gone. Eric self-eliminated. Boo hoo. So here we are. Let's see who's next. I think a man. So I wonder would they still send someone home? They may not send anyone else home this episode. But we'll see. It's back on. I was just waiting to find out more about Miss Ace. And then she bring this little 20-year-old looking boy. But he had the right questions. He did good. Somebody must have coached him because he did ask some pretty good questions. And he said he's leaning towards Laverne. So that's gonna leave Tori just out with what? Nobody. I wonder if Sabrina is gonna let Tori meet her ex. Oh, I can't wait to see. Hey, Misha. Yes, she said they look like mother and son. Too funny. Misha said she talking to him like a relative. You still doing it? Right, she did. And then I was like, oh, okay, so maybe they don't have a very close relationship. Maybe they don't keep in contact. She said it had been some time since they dated, but yeah, I know exactly which ex I would bring on the show. I had to think about it, but I got it. Hey, the Miss Creative. Yeah, I'm just not convinced that's her real ex. But look, Carmen, what about her and her little sugar? I don't know if I can say that on here. They're gonna be done provoked and revoked my license. But I said, okay, Carmen, I see your ex. I see. Also, I don't know if I would be like Clifton. Did you see how like he was so aggressive and kind of negative to Joy's ex? I think I would just be laid back. Like he came with too much energy, but I mean, at the end of it, he did get the guy's vote or whatever. But Clifton just does nothing for me. I've been saying that since the beginning. I don't really have anyone on Ready to Love. It's sad. Like I don't like any of the guys. I like Eric, and I went away 1 week, and he done cut up so bad and disappeared. I'm like, what in the world? My chef, I wanted to root for him, and I don't even think he lasted 2 weeks, did he? Maybe three. It wasn't long at all. Poor Eric. I hope he finds love. I'm glad they finally got rid of Precious. Hope she, fares well as well. But I'm really enjoying them meeting the exes. Yeah, Ace's ex. I don't know. I was hoping to find more information about her because I'm just still trying to figure Ace out, and I'm just not getting it. I don't know what it is about her. It's something about her. Oh, we shall see. The Miss Creator says Eric is sweet. Well, I started to say something that goes totally against that comment. I was gonna say I do like sweets, but not that kind. No, the Miss Creative. Why y'all be hating on my Cornelius and my Eric? Well, I can't say my Eric because they're like Eric done crossed the line. You like Clifton and Donovan is growing. Guess Donovan is okay. I like him better than Paul. Paul is down there with Clifton. Eric, I believe you make a mean shrimp pot. See? Oh, it's back on, y'all. Here go Miss Sabrina. Wow, Sabrina had a triple date. Okay, she had Demetrius, Tori, and Donovan. Go girl. Now it's gonna be sad if she end up with nobody. I could see her and Donovan together. I don't like her and Demetrius or Tori. Tori just needs to go home at this point. I could see him self eliminating. I like that he stayed though. You know, he wanted to leave at one point, but I'm kind of glad he stayed. But it proves the point that when someone wants to do something, let them. Because ever since Sabrina has been making, I guess, moves and connections with other guys, Tori has just been disconnected. So he should have left. I don't see him. Man, I just don't see him and Sabrina making it, and then that's going to be sad too because it's like he stayed just for her. Now Precious is gone. Who is he going to connect with? You know, outside of her. So he should have just stuck with his intuition. And man, it's sad because I really thought that when they had their little dinner or whatever, and she was like, "Oh yes, I'm still interested in you," but whatever. Tori just went back to a little boy, and now I see why I didn't like Tori from the beginning. I don't know. It was something in that episode that he caught my eye, and he had me for an episode. I think it was about 3 weeks ago, and I was like, "Oh, Tori is cute," and now I'm like, "Tori, bye." Oh my God, Misha said, "Sabrina milkshake, bring the boys to the yard." Yes. Go home, Tori. He's so boyish. He needs to grow up. He does. Tori is full of insecurity. Do you think it's insecurity or like possessiveness? Because I feel like he just wants Sabrina all to himself. Is it insecurity? I don't know yet. Mimi says Tori is just the third wheel child. Right. And then he's talking about he knows how to fake it or, just go with the flow. No, he doesn't because he isn't. So he doesn't know how to do it. Oh, wow. It's back on already. Tina and Paul? No, go home, Paul. Ugh. Can y'all tell how disgusted I am with Mr. P.O.? Because he delivers Mimi. Uh-oh. I don't even, I forgot what the I was for. Misha says, I'm like, Dimitri is still alive over there. Somebody put the finger on his nose. The Miss Creative says, Donovan is growing on me. He seems confident and not easily shifting. Okay, quick story time. I'm not a fan of Donovan because he reminds me of an ex. I mean, the haircut, the piercing, like the earrings, his size, the personality. And it's kind of like that ex that you kind of feel like got away, but I don't harp on that because I've had better exes since him. But I kind of feel like we messed up our thing because when we met, he was separated from his wife and we should have parted ways and we didn't. But I still ain't getting married to him. So it's like, did we mess that up? Was it just never meant to be? But, and no, we didn't, have the sex or whatever. But he was a married man that was separated and he did later get divorced or whatever. It wasn't one of those situations. And Donovan just reminds me of him too much. I don't like it. He said he's so boring. Misha, you must be talking about Tori or Demetrius. Because Demetrius is kind of down there too. My husband says Tori is going home. Okay, Mimi. Good. Tori has my vote. As much as I do not like Paul, I'll say Paul this time and let Tori go home. But I think, is it going to be? Oh yeah, it may be a man going home tonight. That's right. But yeah, so we shall see what happens. Tori can go. Zakiya and Clifton, I don't like them together. I like Joy and Clifton. I really, and I don't know if it's because they connected and hooked on to each other so fast, but I really like Joy and Clifton together. And I'm glad that Clifton is, venturing out. And he was a little better with Dakia's ex. I like his vibe with Dakia's ex better than he was with, oh goodness, who was he with earlier? With Joy's ex, right. So, but we'll see. We will see what happens. Bye, Tori. The men has spoken. Mimi's husband said Tori's going home. Pack your bags, Tori. Get out of there. I love it. I didn't really have much to say about who was it? Oh goodness. My other girl, Tina. I don't like her and Paul. Mm-mm. No. I don't know why. I just don't want anybody to have Paul on the show. Let Paul find love somewhere else. Yes, Misha Allen. Clifton is playing with Dakia. He don't want her. He just staying around. All right, it's back on, y'all. Well, looks like Paul is safe. Paul is doing something for the ladies. Paul must have money because it's not the looks, it's not the personality. Yeah, no, thank you. So we will see what happened. I like Ace. Ace is just something special about Ace. I like when she tapped into her other personality and was like, okay, best friend. Yes, go Ace. I really do wish the best for her, but just still holding on to what is her story, like what's the background. It's just something about her. Oh, Ace. But thank you all for hanging in there with me tonight. Make sure you are clicking like. Thanks to those who are commenting, and for those who are watching the replay. When it saves, please be sure to leave a comment so I know you stopped by. I enjoy watching Ready to Love on Friday nights and Married at First Sight on Wednesday nights. And also, you all, I will be uploading a video about budgeting on Sunday. So please make sure you all tune in on Sunday, 3 p.m. I'll be uploading the video I did on Let the Lady Speak channel. So I was on her channel maybe a month and a half ago, and looks like some of you may not have watched it yet. So I'm going to upload it on my channel March the 20th at 3 p.m. So I'll be in the comments chatting with you all. And let me go see if I can put the link in the comments to make it easy for you all to click it and set your reminder. And be sure to leave comments because I'm all about budgeting, being debt free, saving, and enjoying your money. You work for it. Why not enjoy it? Like it's yours. Enjoy life. Don't just spend it all on bills. Let's get a plan together so that you can live comfortably, have the things that you want to have in life, and go the places you want to go, do the things you want to do, and also treat yourself. Yeah, life isn't just about working. Okay, so here's the link. Amen, Misha. Yes. Watch this. Let's see. The captions are always the hardest part. Okay, I don't even know if it's going to come up as a link. Hopefully so. Oh, I missed the space, but it looks like it's still a link. So here we are. But yes, amen. Budget, pay them bills, and then make yourself a bill. It's back on. Who's going home? Really, Laverne? Where is Ace? Ace, come get your man, Suge, because he was cutting up. I was not. He looked, now that to me seems insecure. Where's the Miss Creative? Laverne, the way he flipped the script and then just started being arrogant, in my opinion, talking about the Precious told him that they were plotting against him to vote him out. Wow. So yeah, oh man, but Tori's safe, so maybe Tori will play the game better this time around. Make some connections. Sabrina might get a little jealous, and then they may reconnect and float off into the sunset. Who knows? But that's it, y'all. The episode has ended. Thank you for hanging out with me over here. I appreciate the support every Friday night. I dropped the link in the comments for the video on Sunday. Like I said, we'll be talking about budgeting, paying off debt. Yes, we want to be debt free and saving. So make sure y'all tune in Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll be in the comments with you all, and the video will play. I think it's about 25 minutes long. So even if you can't support, just hit play and go on about your day. Let it play. Leave a comment. Click like. I appreciate the support. Have a great weekend. I hope your week's been great so far. For those watching the replay, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all just the same. So have a good night. I'll let this play for a few minutes just in case someone's a little behind. Yes, Misha, I see you uploaded a video, it looks like, so I have to go over and get caught up on your video as well. Y'all be sure to support other content creators. Misha Allen has an awesome channel and she posts several times a week. Oh, I don't see how you do it. One day, I will be there one day.